swear by the Almighty God.
I swear by the Almighty God.
That the evidence I should give before this court.
That the evidence that I give to this court.
Appearing at the High Court as a witness in a case challenging the Huduma Number Registration, Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho was cross-examined over concerns about individuals' right to privacy.
Further affidavit.
You want me to read all of it?
Yeah, you can read all of it to make sense.
In his testimony, Kibicho said information collected during the exercise is protected from unauthorized access.
Each of the institutions that does data collection has a provision of data protection. Whatever collection is done is protected by the same law that allows the data to be collected.
Just like you enacted a law.
Kibicho was further taken to task by lawyer Mother Karua to explain how the government spent 6 billion shillings to conduct a fresh registration exercise without enacting the data protection law.
Before the horse, that you should have, just like you enacted a law to allow you to collect the information you are collecting for the Huduma number, you should have brought the Huduma bill complete with the data protection law ahead of collecting the information. Is it a yes or a no?
The intent of this bill is to consolidate them instead of them being fragmented in all places, bring it into one place and tidy up in terms of efficiency and in terms of follow-up. But it doesn't mean that this bill, even if it's not turned into law, that there is any exposure.
In the case before a 3-judge bench of Justices Pauline Nyamwea, Weldon Korir and Mumbi Ngugi, the Nubian community and the Kenya Human Rights Commission are challenging the constitutionality of the National Integrated Identity Management System (NIMS). The petitioners want the court to declare the registration exercise unconstitutional or alternatively want the guarantees that the information collected by the government will be stored securely. Elsewhere, a 52-year-old man has been sentenced to life imprisonment by a Busia court for allegedly defiling a 2-year-old girl. Principal Magistrate Samson Temu found Abat Ateri Wasike guilty of defiling the girl and hiding her in the bush on the night of 8th January 2018 in Malaba. Finally, the appellate court in Kisumu will on 9th of this month make a decision on whether Kibos Sugar and Allied Industries Limited will be allowed to adduce additional evidence as they seek to challenge closure of the factory over claims of environmental pollution. Through lawyer Tom Ojienda, the company argued 2 critical reports were not considered by Environment and Land Court. In July, the court ordered the closure of 3 factories over environmental contamination, as well as illegal and procedural acquisition of environmental impact assessment licenses. Ben Chumba, reporting for Scales of Justice.